Hello. I'm Sambi, cyberqueer on the internet, playing from old retro games to the newest VR games. And I'm having slight difficulties right now. Because my whole setup thought it's a good day to die today. Ah, there we go. First thing recovered. Where's the next one? Yeah, my whole PC thought it would be a great idea to just horribly die, and it's still not recovered apparently. I don't know what it is exactly, but I'm having... Oh, there we go. YouTube Studio is starting, finally. Hope it's going well. Most of this system is recovered. I just made the assumption that I will probably need to restart the PC because the moment I hit the go live button, my whole system just died. Like in 3 FPS over the whole system. I don't know what exactly happened. Yeah, everything is fine now. Everything works. Yes, very good. Let's see. What else needs to be rebooted? I don't know what exactly. I don't know why my system thought it would be a great idea to just go horribly down the drain. But now it's fixed, I think. For the most part, I don't see anything that is now not recovered. Let's see, is my headset connected? Because I think my headset is not connected. There we go. Headset connected. Now. There we go. I think, yeah, everything should be fine now. Well, welcome to Final Fantasy Friday with a little bit of technical difficulties. I think my ads have also not gone through. Yeah, ads are still in progress. God damn it. Today's start was a little bit of a how do you call it? In Germany you call them Rohrkrepierer. Oh, what happened here? No. Where are we? Where am I? There we go. Yeah. Technical difficulties aside, where's my other chat? There it is. Not that there is anyone actively chatting in the other chat, but just want to make sure that if there's someone that I can actually say hello to them if they are deciding to chat. So I also need to, like, in the middle of the game, I will probably need to get up and receive some groceries, because I've been ordering groceries today to make a lot of stuff a lot easier for me. And yeah, there will be like a delivery in between. So, oh, why is that like that? That's not good. Why is the game so extremely... we have HDMI audio, which does not need to be... So this is just the game being funny, I suppose. Or did they just stretch it? Wait, why is my frames per second now in the... Did something change with the properties here? Did something change? Why is it doing that? Is it just because it's so giant? Fit to screen. Does that improve everything? Kind of. Still like not great, I suppose. What is happening? Why is my PC struggling so bad? Did my capture card finally understand that there's a lot more that it can pick up, and now it's messed up? Like let's go over here. Like let me show you properly. Like this is what I'm dealing with right now. And why is it? Oh, because I'm not using the correct one. There we go. I'll put it like this, and if I now transition it over, it should be fine, right? Right. Okay. So now it's as it always is. But for some reason, my PC is rendering it in like a resolution, I suppose, that is not the... Like what happens if I also... Can I remove this? Maybe this, if I remove this, maybe this helps. Seems to be helping a little bit. Maybe if I remove... Let me remove my capture, basically. It's not immediately in the capture, apparently. And I've done that for no reason, I suppose. I can use the... I have like the only game where I can have like the audio. And there should be also like the audio relay, right? Like I have the audio relay, which should be playing right now, which it says no device connected. That makes sense. I have not reconnected the device yet. That is absolutely fine by me. The WebRTC is working, the remote audio. VTube Studio.exe, OBS monitor, that's fine. Got the remote audio, we got the USB video analog that is going directly into OBS, which is great. And now I go into the player and connect the wrong thing. Fuck you. There we go. I really fucking hate it when menus load stuff in at a later point and then it just does not like it doesn't like it basically sneaks something in there, which I hate so much. But it's like, why is it not remoting? Why is it not remote audioing? The audio relay should be transmitting. And it does. Why? Why the hell? I got my flagship. That is working. Is it? I'm so confused. Why today? Why does it do that today? I am I am confused. Audio relay, HDMI audio. What if I just move in the scene? Does that make things easier? There's now the scene, which we put like this. I'll transition it over. And everything sucks. Why does everything suck? What is running in the background that is ruining my FPS like that? It's not been so bad for so long and now it just decides to be that bad? Why is that? I guess it definitely has something to do with the YouTube stream being open. That is fine. But I don't know why it's doing even more like weird stuff. Like it shouldn't, but it does. Now it's doing other weird stuff that is also not that great, but I guess it's fine. What is happening? Why is it so bad today? I don't know what I did. I didn't even really update anything. I guess there are security upgrades. But it's never really been that bad. Now it's kind of recovering. I have no idea what's happening. And I'm still not getting any audio, so I'm kind of that's kind of weird too. Like there's no audio currently. And why is that? Why do you not have any audio? My machine is connected. Does it help if I do this? And then this again? Are we oh, got something on the relay. It might have just needed to be re-thingamabobbed. And I think for this one, I do... Yeah, this is a little bit loud. So I want to instead listen to it on OBS itself. Audio relay, there we go. Slightly less loud on OBS. What do you mean? Okay. Don't make me weak. Don't make me weak. Dear game. I'm already very much not into like everything. I'm kinda stressed out by this now. Okay. Does everything work now? Everything works now, okay. Now that I think about it, I should also probably go ahead and tell my social medias that I'm live. Or at least use like the special option. Can I if I stop this, does that improve everything immediately? Kind of, not really, okay. What is the problem with my system today? I have no idea. I have no idea what the problem of my everything is. Also, not really good that the weird experimental feature needs so much manual input. But that is, I guess, what you have to expect from experimental features like that. Okay, that's working. That's working. Now I'm supposedly live. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. That's working. Like, what did I do in the last few days that's making my PC so bad? Did I start any services? Like, is there a service that I'm running? I'll have to look into that after the stream. I don't know. It shouldn't be that bad, but for some reason it's like awful. So, yeah. I guess I'll have to deal with that after stream a little bit. Oh, now it's 60 FPS. Why? And no problem with 60 FPS. I don't know. something went wrong, and now it's going right again. I have no idea. I have truly no idea. But yeah, it's working again, I guess. It's not shitting the bed again. Let me make this really quick. How was it? Let me move out of studio mode to do this. Should be like this, I think. Yeah, studio mode. Okay. So welcome. I'll log in while I do the rest of the things that I should have done earlier but didn't. Yeah, we need to wait a little bit, anyways. Let me go grab my very important note, because I don't know if you know, but there is a certain Dragon who's responsible for me playing this game, even in a setting like this. So I hope you all know her, we all love her, and it's the Koroyopi. And yeah, we will give Koro a little shout out, because this is, at the end of the day, her project, and I absolutely would appreciate if you go follow her on Twitch and wherever you can find her, because she definitely deserves to be followed. She's awesome, and yeah, hope everyone enjoys the little playthrough. Today we clean up everything that is left for the very first main quest, basically, and let me pin this here as well. Yeah, we'll go through the final chapters of the very first, like, intermission, basically. Like, there was an intermission, and this is basically the ending to that intermission. We will, at this point, just go into where is it? Like, we have like 4 more quests or something, and we'll just like go through them and finish them. So I have some setups, some setup differences now. I kind of hope that it improves, like, the VTube Studio, the capture. It might not. We don't know. There is also, yeah, it's not in yet. Oh yeah. Also, I don't think I've been over this the last time. I have upgraded the redeem icons a little bit, and oh wait, there's like the next main scenario quest is, like, there was this not possible thing, because I have not yet done the side quests, right? There was like a side quest that we needed to do, and that was like over here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Where is it? Over there, yeah. Like, we have to do this weird side quest before we can do the main quest again. This is like, I don't know why they did it like that. Instead of making it like a side quest that is like shown right under the main quest. Instead you have to like just go here every time and talk to them. So we have to do that. We have to do that first. And this is officially side quest, so this side content we will just skip through and then get back into the main game. It's basically, we did our alliance raid here, which also reminds me I should definitely go back to putting in this crystal. Update gear set. Reassign current gear to Weismar, yeah. Please, definitely. I've been embarrassing myself in the dungeons. Yeah, let's talk a little bit to Rambros still. We gotta finish this quest line. I do remember. Okay. Quest accepted. Where do we need to go? What's first of all? Enable to open map. Oh, shoot, which was the one? God damn it! Cyrus's tower. Okay, we need to do Cyrus's tower. That guy's tower, definitely. Yeah, I suppose this is a good moment to go ahead. Oh yeah, I also for next week I will be doing VR. I will try out VR on Friday because there are a few changes that I want to try, basically. Can we go through the crystal gate like this without problem? I hope so. Yeah, we are trying out Friday VR Fridays to make space for a quote-unquote permanent collaboration. Not permanent, but permanent is the completely wrong word. Like a collab with someone who I am acquainted with IRL. So they are not streaming. It's how would you say that? It's like a I don't know. I don't have a I don't know which word you would use for someone who usually does not make content, who's just plays with you, who collabs with you. How impromptu? I think it's not the right word. Impromptu means that it's like unplanned, but it is planned. It's like a collab with someone who is not making any contents. It's a guest star, basically. So we have a guest star who, yeah. Oh, we got Cyrus's tower now. I think do we immediately need to do the? We immediately need to do Cyrus's tower. Enter Cyrus's tower. God damn it! We immediately need to go into the tower. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? I made my mistakes. Stasha. There we go. Join the queue. This time we are prepared as a proper healer, and not some wannabe white mage, not even white mage, conjurer. not some conjurer that we are. We are actually kind of a big deal at this point. Also, did I start? Yeah, I did start the proper live stream on YouTube's side. Would be funny if I didn't. And with funny, I mean very sad, because that's like a whole 30 minutes that nothing was happening. Speaking of nothing happening, I don't know if we need to wait here, but we might, which means we are kind of locked into this location, I think, because I think we could buy some stuff. We are white mage level 60. We have like the level 50 gear. We can definitely go ahead and buy the level 60 gear, which is now I have to look into my wiki. Or do we have that even? We have Frohalder. See in the teleport. I don't think so. We have Madonna. I think, yeah. Yeah, it's not there. It's definitely not there. Oh, we could go to the Gold Saucer. We can put in our dailies, our daily gamble. I can also look into... Oh no, we got the Red Mage at level 50, so that's fine. And Gunbreaker, we have stuff for the Gunbreaker, so the only thing that does make sense is the White Mage armor. Grabbing any White Mage armor at some point. Which we can do in Frohalder. Wherever Frohalder is. I don't even know if it's the same name in English. Alright, a nice start, and the only way we can get anything would have been here. Unfortunately, there's nothing here. Next, more Gamba, more risk, and that is why we always pick. No matter how uncertain we are, we always pick this, because you can get 3 times the 24, which you don't. You can get 6 times the 23, which you don't get. You could get 10 times the 21, which you don't get. And it would still be better to just go for this. Okay. Comments. Let's grab one more really quick. Really quick. Oh, I could have. God damn it, I could have confirmed. Never mind. I could have confirmed, but there wasn't a lot of good stuff anyways. So that was fine. That was fine. That was an okay Gamba. Oh, let's go. Put away the mouse that I do not need. And then we go ahead with a full party. We might immediately get all the dungeons in this questline. I think in this alliance raid, everyone just gets the thing immediately. Yeah, I can't really do anything without my tank, so just following the tank is one of the things you can do. If you are like me, very lazy. There we go. I don't have to do anything. My tank does it. My tank does it for me. I'm very lazy. I'm a lazy healer. And I will absolutely stand for being a lazy healer. We are Alliance C, so I'll try to remember what the hell I need to do. But I'm gonna be honest, no way. There isn't like most of the dungeons. You kinda don't need to think of anything. Most of the dungeons. There's one where you kind of need to, like, you need to know if you're ABC for a few tasks, and they will come like kind of natural to you. There is, for example, if there are three ways you can go. If you're A, you always go the first, which you start at the left. Oh, I don't remember this one. Interesting. This... Oh, I remember this, okay. Yeah, if these balls attach to you, you need to make sure the balls go into these weird reactor pipes. Why did people select me? what selected me? That's not good. I don't think this will be caught by this one, yeah. Where do I need to put this? Oh, over there. I think over there. Put it in here. Ouch. And that's basically how you do this dungeon a little bit. At least this fight. I'll see. Whoops. Immediately run into a wall. That is always a good thing to do. Walls are very stable. Okay, so then since we are Alliance C, we want this one. We wanna... Okay. I guess we don't, I guess. Like, you wanna fight, basically, every group gets one enemy. You don't need to do this like this, where everyone attacks one. It's really not that... not the way you do stuff, usually. Yeah, I think... supposedly A usually goes for ads. Because A and ads begin like with the same. I think that is what this is about. If I remember correctly. And most people here don't really know how the dungeon works, I think. But that's fine. Or some of them like are so advanced in their strategies that they don't get that not everyone understands what to do. That might be more of the case. That the other players are so used to a certain way of playing that they don't really... The way they are playing don't really works with a normal, everyday, everyone plays that kind of way. Oh well. Vile utterance. Okay, I think you ignore the clockwork thingy-mabobs. I think that is what you do. Because they basically just, as long as you don't run like right through them, it's like super fine. You just need to not run through the slow fields and then you're good. So that is one of the fights that is not that complicated. Just don't get hit, basically. And there's no more... It's not deeper than that. It's like as deep as it goes for that one. Oh, we got another one. But another one where we should like technically go for the right one, but it doesn't really matter. What am I getting targeted by? I'm getting interrupted. Let's see where he was. Well, there's also somewhere everything worked okay. Worked out okay. I've been doing aliens raid for quite some time. It is Ammon, and I this one needs a little bit of explaining. There will be frogs, and there will be little like piles of stone, and we will be from either a frog or like the stone, and we kind of want to not attack these stones with the frogs because you can destroy the stones with the frogs, and that is what you exceptionally don't want to do. Like that is a very bad thing to do. If you're a frog, stay away from the stones. Oh, there we go. Yeah, stay away from the ice. As one of those frogos, definitely stay away from the ice. Well, you can stand next to it, but you don't ever click on it. It's like the worst thing you can do, clicking on the ice. Well, so far so good. So far so good. I'm so tired today. I am maximum tired, and I am just in general very tired. For I don't know what reason. What's my drink here? Maybe my ding. Oops. The Emperor's throne is sealed up. Am I move immediately? Yes. Sorry to those in cutscenes. No worries, man. You can just get in there. Right. So you go into each and every app basically. Like all the corners have like a thing you can attack, which you want to like take down. Very simple. And then this guy comes back into the middle. There will be like a... Yes, this one. So this is not a bad thing. Nobody gets damaged. Everybody needs to be there. Like there's no reason not to be there. And everybody wants to be there. This is your time to cast like buffs on like everyone. Well, you, my bro, messed up. I can cast regen immediately on another alliance number. That works totally fine, totally great. Uh-oh. Did that mess up anything? Ancient croissant. I guess I went a little bit early. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Easy la, easy. Wasn't that bad, I suppose. Yay! We did it. We absolutely removed this circus. GG, well played. I shall leave the plane. There should be one more. Pretty sure. Oh, cutscene. Let's cutscene this. I've cutscene this before. Well, technically I have not. Technically I have not cutscene this before. You did it! You defeated Emperor... I couldn't read the name. Remember, we don't have the blessing of the Warrior of Light anymore. Wait, this guy? This is, now that I look at it, this might have been interesting. But I think we'll be fine without the story behind the Alliance raid. This is just filler after all. Like this is all just filler at the end. Let's get back to Rambo's. Oh, I can fly here. God damn it. They clipped my wings. Crystal Gate. Now I can fly. And I gotta find someone who can repair equipment. Should have repaired it in the gold saucer. I didn't. I didn't, because I didn't think about it. But I should have. I don't want to talk to this guy. I want to talk to this guy. And then I want to skip the cutscene because it's not a main quest. Even though it might have been interesting, but it's not a main quest, so we skip it. That's the rules. And I made the rules. And I made them like 3 months ago. I'm not touching the rules. Even though I should have touched them before, but they are not important enough anymore, kind of. Okay, I did that now. What do I need to do now? Like, we talked with Rambros. We did that. We are fine on that front. So... main scenario quest, let's see. World of Darkness is not what we need to do. What was it again? There is... released a movement. Cyrus Tower, the World of Darkness. Oh, it is the World of Darkness. Oh. I am just confused and tired. That's a good explanation, really. I'm just confused and tired. I just need somebody. Crystal Gate. But yeah, once the World of Darkness is done, that should be it. That is like the last Alliance raid. And there are, I think, only these 3. I don't know of any more. So that should be worth. Wedge. Hello, witch. Skip cutscene. Yeah, the throne stuff happens. We are to expect company. World of Darkness is now accessible. And yeah, I think we can only proceed if we do the World of Darkness as well. So let's join it, and let's see where that leads us. We can do like alliances right now as well as the dailies, and yeah, they take a little bit of your time, but they are more fun than the main scenario, really. It's still bothersome to this day that, I mean, I understand why it is done. Like, it's a dungeon that is so incredibly long. If they didn't need to play the cutscenes every time, that would be incredible. And I do understand why they do it in the way they do it. But it sucks. It sucks so bad. I know you need players to play this, and I know you need like the reason why they put in the daily roulettes, right? The main scenario, why they put it in, is because new players who walk through the story obviously need people to queue up with here. And it is because of that like old players obviously need to do the main scenario quests every now and then. So you play like the adventurer bonus is basically people queue, right? And the adventurer bonus just looks at the volume of players and what classes they are, and if there's like somewhere a deficit. And the deficit just gets the bonus. So that is what's happening here, right? And the main scenario, the only reason why the cutscenes are unskippable is because people like the dungeon experience for a new player who wants to play through the story would be, because the cutscenes are so incredibly long, and because they are so incredibly long, they just decided, okay, we will just not make these skippable, right? Like, if we make them skippable in any way or form, new players who want to experience the game like it's intended, like the story, new players would just not be able to, because everyone would just skip the story, right? And I totally get it. It still sucks though. It still sucks. So you have to watch the cutscene every time. And a lot of the times, like, I would understand if that is only for like new players. I would highly appreciate more experience. Like, still more experience would be a great thing, because it's like so incredibly annoying to deal with. Like, obviously I want to help new players as well. I want new players to be able to experience the game the way it is intended to be experienced. But you gotta pay me more, man. I need more XP. This, like, I am sacrificing on average like 35 minutes to the main story quest. I can't go in my lunch break, play a round the of the main scenario. Like, I can't do that in my lunch break. The raid is longer than the lunch break, so I can't do the main scenario quest in my lunch break. That's not possible. Like, it does not fit in there, unfortunately. Otherwise, it would be great, like your one daily that you want to do every time. But no, unfortunately, it's kind of not that useful. All right, let's while we are waiting, let's get back to the gold source, I suppose. Okay, I don't think we can, while we are queued, go into the almost said lavatory, into the, like, the room you can change stuff in. That would be awesome. Price claim. You, the repair guy. You are not the repair guy. Anybody who can repair my stuff. You can repair all. There we go. Because otherwise it might at some point just die. But yeah, I want to go and oops, put the like the classic outfit, the classic white mage outfit. I want as like the costume. Like, I want to have the classic white mage costume forever, no matter what my other outfit is. The glamour, right? That's the name. Like, I want to have white mage glamour en masse. That is what I'm looking out for, and that's, yeah, that's gonna be. Why is it taking so long? But yeah, I wanna be a cute little white mage. So that's what I want to go for. Come on, World of Darkness. Can't take that long. Meanwhile, I will go like up here to The thing I've never won and probably never will win, especially because I never look into grabbing the ticket. Yeah, the jumbo jackpot. Buy me a ticket. Elite. And another one. 420. And another one. 6969. There we go. I wonder if there's like a thing where I can log in. Not even log in. I don't. What am I talking about? I wonder if there's like something where we can just go and look which numbers have been pulled over the course of everything. That would be interesting. Knowing, you know, trying to guess by using the old numbers, like trying to find out the pattern. Would be interesting. Come on, man. We've been waiting. They adjusted the average waiting time, by the way. It was 5 before. God damn it. I've been duped. I will open the map at this time. Okay. Into the world of darkness. We are doing that right now. I suppose this might be a dungeon we can get at some point. So we will do the dungeon a little bit. I remember when I played the game and everyone was just complaining that we are getting the same dungeons over and over again, and it was because I didn't invest time into side questing for dungeons. So everybody just complained. I guess that might be one of the reasons why I stopped playing. Because at some point these things just feel like a chore, especially if other people have expectations. Oh, cutscene. Do we get like the notification still, even when we are in a cutscene? Probably. So let's just skip the cutscene. I don't think there's a lot to gain here. Ta-tum-ta-tum. The Tamtara Deep Crotch. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. This fade through my song. The Tamtara Deepcroft Heart now accessible. It is now accessible. Do I need to go in there? I need to enter it. So I can't even, like, finish it. God damn it. But at least it's there, so I think it's like half cleared. Like once we get it in like a random like in the dailies, it'll be just fine. Okay, there's an ad coming up. I will not leave the queue, but I will start the ad. So go grab it. Frick you. I'll not go into the be right back screen then. We'll just go through. Of course, like once there's like something else that is genuinely not that optimal, of course it just finds its way. Okay, let's see how my order is going. It's going to be like 9:15, around 9:15. So in an hour, I kind of need to get ready to receive some groceries. That is kind of an important thing to do. Let's see. The World of Darkness. The probably hardest of the dungeons, because this one actually requires coordination. Like this one, you actually need to coordinate. And yeah, if you're not familiar, there are a lot of things that make this just really, really hard. So yeah, you kind of want to. What was that? why did the thingamabob happen? We are Alliance C, okay. At least our tank knows what to do. They immediately went for the right Garm. Not Graham, Garm. I got interrupted. Stop that. Everyone got heals. Nothing to worry about really. My tank actually does some decent tanking, so we'll try to keep him alive. So taketh all our heals. They're writing something? Good luck, iPhone. Always the same one. Okay, so the first one was more of a power, like make it correctly. Okay, so we are on. We have the dark debuff. Remember that for later. It's important. We have the dark debuff. If that thing does the same thing again, we need to be on white. This is like very important. We need to be on white next time. Oh, my tank is dying. Stop dying. Okay, that was close. You don't want to be mortal gazed. Like mortal gaze will immediately just insta-kill you, if I remember correctly. Oh dang. Okay, we need to be on white. And the next time, the time after this one, we need to be on dark again. And the ads are gone. You did not really miss anything. I died. Right when I guess there was like a little bit of a. Why did? Oh, that's one. That got doomed. But you can get doom out of you. Don't die immediately, please. Okay. I gotta focus for a moment because that actually got kind of out of hand. Pandora Paen. Interesting name. Lettuce jaw. Queen Scylla, which was, I think, focus on the small enemies appearing. Was like the main directive. Also, there's a little bit of AoE, so I will cast my AoE in overtime. Yeah, this one is like kill the gates, destroy the gates immediately, make sure that the gates do not get the ability to spawn something. That is what you want to do. Yes, yes, yes. They all know what to do, which is great. Okay, looking good, looking well. Interrupted? What got interrupted? Oh, the enemy got interrupted. Not me got interrupted. The enemy got interrupted. Right, the five-headed dragon. There's a little bit of stuff, but nothing specific you need to remember, I think. At least I don't ever remember anything. I forgot my DPS. My damage over time is Gordon's. They all know what to do, I think. We might need to attack the other heads, but yes, let's know what to do at this point. Ouch. Let me get into a good position. Heal almost everyone. There we go. And our tank is dead. As soon as the life bar hits, heal him again. And heal full. Give a little hot. Add a little hot. Or a little hotness. A little bit of clear dreaming, lucid dreaming, that's the name. Had a little bit of lucid dreaming. I kind of move to the side because the frost will get you if you're too close. It's like deceptively little area because it grows. It grows so fast that you may or may not expect it. Mostly you will not expect it. Alright. Yeah, walking simulator. Very, very sophisticated walking simulator. as I do say so myself. I guess they had to, like, they had the... We are C, we need to go right. They had the level layout, basically. And I need to focus a lot on not getting kicked off the platform. I am currently basically the only one on here. Yeah, I don't think I can escape that. So we need to... There we go. Yeah, we need to have someone on these, like, yeah, supposed to do anything here. No. Okay. Everyone is done? Everyone is done, okay. That could have went better. That definitely could have went better. It also could have been going much, much worse, so I'll accept not great, not terrible. That is something I accept. I rate this 3.6 per Röntgen out of a possible... Okay, we are C. We need to focus on the chains. There are chains here, right? We need to make sure that the chains... Like, usually Group A focuses on the ads. Group B goes into the belly. And Group C... What Group C basically does... Do we need to, like, do this? Do we need to do anything with that? Cannot be petted. So we don't do that yet. No, that's wrong. You're doing it wrong, guys. The wrong people are going into this stomach. We don't need everyone in the tummy. But yeah, basically B for belly. B for chains and A for ads. I'm gonna make healing this tank my full-time job right now. If you want to get technical, obviously you don't need to be too strict with okay. So we go here, do the chain thing. Right. Oh, okay. It's the other way around. You need to go to the chains on the left and right, and then you go. Where are they? Okay. This is slightly getting out of hand. Our tank is dead, so we raise our tank. We have our... Oh, our second healer is not here anymore, that's why everything's kind of not working out right now. Can I cast Benediction? I can. So if there's like any deeper... Ouch. Fuck my life. I didn't. Okay. Hope they can manage. There looks like there's not a lot anymore to deal with. Okay. Let's try to first get everyone who's not dead yet to stay alive. Okay. Most people who were dead are not dead anymore. Okay. Yeah, I was trying. I was trying to get them to stay alive. I suppose having to full focus on like healing everyone. I don't know what happened to my other healer as well. It was not optimal. It's the clone of darkness. To the salad immediately. I think I read that wrong. Ouch. Somebody got whacked really bad. Yeah, well, my second healer is like missing, so I have to make sure 100% on my own to keep everyone alive. Reasonable. Oh, some player dropped as well. At least all the other groups don't seem to have a specific problem right now. Nice thing, our tank is also not being focused anymore. So everything's kind of fine now. Our guy is back. Our tank is over there, but nobody's here, so let's just stay in here. Is proper AFK, okay. Anyway, we have one dungeon, so that is absolutely okay with me. The World of Darkness complete. Easy peasy. GG's. No, I don't want to walk out. Leave. We did it. We did it. Yeah, cutscenes. I guess at this point it doesn't matter to tap into the cutscenes. Like we did already miss most of them, so not really any reason to keep trying to watch them. We'll watch them with Coral together. Like, Coral will probably watch the cutscenes, and then we have something to watch with Coral. You see, that is the plan. And I think that is the best plan. Oh, why am I so tired, so tired, so tired, so unbelievably tired. So tired I was never. That is a rendition of my personal spin on the, I think, outro of a cartoon called Alfred Yodoko's Quack. I hope you enjoyed that one. Rambros. Skip cutscene. Where is my main quest? Quest accepted. We accepted some quest called The Light of Hope. Where's the Light of Hope? And do we really need to get back there again? Guys, we have this one area, we need to use it. We made this specific area new. Like, we need the money. The Crystal Gate. Again. For the I don't know how manyth time. Right, we don't need to even... like... I'm still... Whenever I summon a Chocobo, I have the urge to stop, because before the last patch, you had to stop to summon your Chocobo. It's not optimal. Is it another one? I think there are only 3. Yeah. I think there's no more. Is yawning all over the stream bad? I hope not, because I will be doing that all over and over and over again. Hello, Razor. Thank you for the headpats. I'm always kind of confused because I miss the application. Ah, okay, so they are not working. Okay, we will fix that immediately. That is not okay that this is not working. Where do we have it? There's the alert. Where are my headpads? Are the headpads not in the... Oh no, they're in the avatar scene, right? Right. Refresh. Refresh that. That should be working, alright. I forgot there's a cooldown as well. There we go. There we go. For some reason they didn't work. I don't know why. I fixed them. Thank you for the headpads. I am in dire need of headpads, definitely. I'm very tired today. But how are you? Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. Hope your weekend will be going very well as well. My Friday went okay. I had some intermissions in between at work where I was not prepared for. But other than that, my Friday is, except that I'm tired, very, very cozy. Doing okay, recovering from a cold, getting better now. At least you're getting better. That is the most important part. And I hope the chill vibes of the stream can heal a little bit of your aches. Quest complete. I think I can now... Yes, I can finally finish the story quest. We are finally free from the side quest that does not show up on the side of the screen. That you need to find out yourself that you need to be doing that. I think the game kind of tells you that you need to do that, but it's not that obvious, unfortunately. I did need a guide from the internet to do and find that. Oh right, I forgot. I almost forgot. I remembered now. So let me see. What is this? Why is this like that? 3 Minuten Deutsch. Ab jetzt. Okay, das kriegen wir hin. Erstmal wollte ich wie würde man das auf Deutsch nennen? Ein Shoutout, einen Ausruf. den Ausruf von einem gewissen Herr Rasierdraht. Das wäre die deutsche Übersetzung von deinem Namen. Vielen Dank, Kühlschrank. Das ist ein super Ausdruck. Warum habe ich den noch nie gehört? Das ist... Aus der Rheinwarzenschwein kenne ich wohl. Aber vielen Dank, Kühlschrank, habe ich bisher noch nie gehört. Das ist neu. Den muss ich mir aufschreiben. Vielen Dank, Kühlschrank. Moment. Ah. Da. Ich habe den geklaut. Ich habe den Witz geklaut. Den Reim finde ich super. Den finde ich super, den nehme ich. So, schauen wir mal, was die Cutscene zu sagen hat. Nicht mal eine Synchronisierung, das ist ja mal... Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie viele Stunden jetzt in diese Sidequest geballert. Nur um eine Cutscene, um eine Cutscene ohne Synchronisation zu kriegen. Also, wirklich. Dieses Spiel. Ja. Aber so ist das nun mal. Wir können ja nicht jedes Mal ein vollständiges Budget erwarten für etwas, was wahrscheinlich eher so als Brücke gedacht war, um die Leute so ein bisschen, um den Leuten so ein bisschen mehr Content zu geben, nachdem sie alle fertig waren mit dem ersten Durchspielen. Kaum zu glauben, dass wir inzwischen 9 dieser extra Geschichten gekriegt haben. Jedes Jahr gefühlt eine neue. Und das ist nicht mal korrekt, weil das Spiel länger raus ist als 10 Jahre, glaube ich. Das heißt, ja, grob ein paar sind dazu gekommen. Und ich meine, es macht schon Sinn, dass direkt am Anfang die ganzen komischen Add-ons, Zusatzgeschichten drin sind. Weil ja, da war das Spiel halt ja noch Babyschuhen sozusagen. Dann macht es durchaus Sinn, dass sehr viel Content möglichst günstig implementiert wurde. Da macht das schon Sinn, So, wir haben noch eine Sekunde Deutsch und that is it. We have spoken 3 minutes of German. I've been going into detail as to why the first main scenario quest has so many add-ons after it before going into the second main quest. Deutsch ist am Ende. Yes, the 3 minutes. I looked at the time. It was 25:45 when the 3 minutes started, and they have been fulfilled. The 3 minutes. I don't want to, if for those who absolutely do not understand, completely don't understand German, and the people that watch the VODs, basically, if they don't understand German, at least it's just 3 minutes and not like a whole segment. But if it's dragging on for too long, I think some people would just be slightly infuriated by not understanding what I'm talking about. So I keep it like at the lower end. Like it's redeemable pretty often. I think I made it that you can redeem it like every 30 minutes. I understand like half of it maybe, yeah. At least it's like funny for a bit. Basically, it's funny for a little bit. But yeah, once you go for too long, and I think 3 minutes is like a sweet spot to go for. But once it's going for too long, people lose like the thread of what is happening, and then it's like not that funny anymore. And I want German to be fun. Like the one thing Germany is not known for, I want German to be fun. that is my goal here. And yeah, if you are like someone who's trying to learn the language, that is like 3 minutes of free listening comprehension, right? So there are a lot of advantages. Like I thought that through, right? I sat down and thought about how I want to do this stuff. Like genuinely, like a lot of the things I do and how I do them are very intentional, actually. So yeah, the 3 minutes are very, very specifically picked because of all of that. It has the right amount of advantages to the ratio of the least amount of disadvantages. That is what I'm going for with this. And yeah, it's fun to do it every now and then. Alrighty, but we still have story. I didn't read what he was saying. I just focused on explaining myself here. But I guess they have some traitors again, which is somehow a common plotline in the current main scenario quests. That like every second side story that they added, somebody is betraying someone. And at this point, it's getting kind of boring. So yeah, I think the last time was like there's a traitor. We call him the Vine because he's like a little tentacle vine that is spreading into our little group here, and they are going for like they are reporting to evil people, so we have to make sure that we are secret and stuff is happening, right? And now every second story is like, okay, there's another traitor. I could have gone without that. I don't need to go too deep into running around here because I have the Ethernet. Tentacles are reporting to evil people? Yes. Basically. It was more of a metaphor, but it also kind of was spot on. There are very very bad people here that do tentacle stuff, I suppose. All right, Miniphilia, what do you have to say? I don't remember if there was any dialogue to read out loud, but we definitely do that now. Let me get into the quote unquote female voice, because I don't think I have a proper female voice, but let's see. let me drink something real quick. Okay. There are very, very bad people here who do tentacle stuff. Assembly 2026. Yes, they are. All right. We have been waiting for you, Helga. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped that we might make our introductions together, but Mistress Momodi just sent word that you are needed at the quicksand. Oh well, we can't party. They don't want us at the party. A hero must go where she is needed, and according to Minfilia, you are needed elsewhere. Yeah. We can't party. We need to go to the quicksand. And we get another voiceless cutscene. God damn it. I mean, if I don't need to voice act because there are the unvoice acted cutscenes. Quicksand and tentacles, the worst combo. Yeah, you get stun locked in two very different and all unpleasant ways. Imagine getting tentacle hooked into a quicksand pit. That is like one of the worst scenarios you can go for. Okay, we need to go to the quicksand, which is, yeah, it's just down there. So if there's like a crystal somewhere, like a teleport etherite, that would be insanely great. Oh yeah, Valentine's Day is on the way. That's why the halls look like this. This is all in preparation for Valentine's Day. Insane. they did a whole quest line and stuff for like cosmetics and things. All right, let's go to the quicksand, which is right around the corner. There might have been a faster way, but I don't remember the faster way. So we'll go this way. This is fine. Momodi. Appreciate you dropping in on such short notice, Helga. No, you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with Crystal Brave by the name of Eliana, aren't you? Former adventurer, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyways, she came around for a meal not long ago. Before she left, she asked me to give you a message. Said said if the others ended up dragging you to the feast, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at that station west of the coffin. There's something I must show you. A short message I'll grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched the food too. Under other circumstances, I'd have thought those signs of troubled heart, but something tells me she ain't planning to ask you your thoughts on gentleman caller. God damn it, my voice is not my voice is not working with me today. All right, we gotta go into the desert, I suppose. Not really. This is not desert area, I think. Yeah, I think voice acting female characters is not in today. I am so not ready for doing female voices today. Might if I gargled like chalk water or something, maybe. There is a destination. Destination station. They seem to have dropped something. Some sort of alcoholic flask or something similar. As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and all too soon the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by your mind's eye in solemn processing. Clearing your head, you scan the horizon but see no sign of Eliana. Well, we keep waiting, I suppose. Straining your ears to listen, you hear the shadow of Chicharine and the buzzing of Sifrids, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice the vial laying at your feet. Why did you notice that now, not earlier? Helga, is that you? It is me, indeed. It me. Lieutenant Eliana. No, I haven't seen her. Oh damn, something happened, I suppose. Either something happened, or we have been lured into a trap. One of the two things, I suppose. But why? Why would they do that? I mean, they are... What was that an ally? They do have our uniform on, but was that an ally? I don't know. Would be very well not have been an ally.
ササガン様、申し訳ありません。
Voice
こ
cutscene.
の戦勝祝賀会で私はこの国をウル王朝を捨てることになります。歴史ある王家を不守備な結果に終わらせてしまう不徳、どうかお許しください。
Well? Guess we'll go to the banquet instead. There were so many non-voice dialogues that I don't think I realized that you were playing it in Nihongo. Yeah, like the last few quests didn't have any voice action. And at some point I had accidentally put in the English one, the English voice acting. But technically, if you want to hear the English voice acting, you can go watch Koro's playthrough, because Koro had the voice acting on English. But I really prefer the Nihongo. I don't know. I like the English voice actors definitely did a great job, but I still prefer the Japanese ones. I don't know, Japanese voice actors, I feel like they all have a lot more emotion in the voice acting. Can you switch whenever, or do you need to reinstall and restart? I think I can switch whenever. Let me quickly do the teleporting here. Oh, I need to go to the thingamabobber there. And I think it's like you go into system configuration, was it? It is not system. Is it sound? Standard? Game? Standard? Or is it another? Japanese, there. Cutscene audio. You can just go here and adjust to client, for example. Or you go English, German, French. These are your options, basically. And I really like the Japanese. I don't know if this is still one of those games that had the voice acting where basically a little bit of German history. In Germany, for a long time, we had the... Not playing into German? No. Because, listen, German voice acting only in recent years has become, like, genuinely good at voice acting. Because there was a long time, where cartoons basically... You had guidelines, like voice actors had guidelines in Germany, which basically said, do not put too much emotion into your voice lines for violent actions, like action scenes and stuff. Like, they had these guidelines, which were, like, approved by the big television companies in Germany. And if the voice lines were too emotional, if the voice lines were too good, then you would have to do it again, because they kind of wanted to have... There was like some incident where they quote unquote linked it to like cartoons that they wanted to avoid in the future, which is total bullshit, by the way. It's like has been massively disproven. And yeah, back then you had like the guidelines that you couldn't be like good at voice acting. Like you weren't allowed to be good at voice acting, basically. And only in recent years that changed. But I'm still kind of traumatized, quote unquote, by the lack of good voice acting in German. And the German cutscenes are the fastest version. I see. Hello, Eno. Welcome in. How you doing? Didn't know that. That's so weird. It is weird, and it was always weird. Even when people just accepted it, it was still weird because it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be that way. Hey. Momori. Let's try one last time. And the French is the longest. Okay, the French one is the longest. I see. Oh, and you'd head straight to the feast after meeting with Elena. What's the matter? No appetite? I got a cloudy bio. So she hasn't. So she wasn't there. But this was, let's see. Looks to me like an alchemist's vial. But beyond that, I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping, though. Any road, no use worrying. About Aliena, I'm sure she'll turn up before too long. And when she does, we'll soon find out that what this was all in aid of. Besides, you've got more important things to think about. Complete. Swedish voice acting used to be pretty good for animated movies and stuff, but nowadays it's pretty terrible. I don't think they get the same resources and time anymore, so translations are usually very stilted and awkward, and the voice acting sounds like they only get like 1 or 2 takes to get it right. That is kind of sad. Like, wouldn't you at least try to have localization like more for like important stuff? Trying to get people more stuff from elsewhere, a little bit more accessible. That's kind of sad. But I guess not every industry, like depending on what you're focusing on, not every industry is like blessed with some with certain monetary gains. So yeah, if people don't consume it, there might be less of that. But that's sad. Like I always think that one of the most important things you can do is like translate stuff for everyone to be a little bit more accessible. I guess if you can speak English, everything is accessible, but there are a lot of people that don't speak English for multiple reasons. Maybe they already know 2 languages and English is just not really useful for them. Like there is some situations where that might be the case. On the other hand, I do think learning new languages, which is one of the reasons why I'm learning Japanese as well. I think learning languages gives you a lot of insight on other things that you don't even think, like you wouldn't have thought that these things are linked together in any way. But yeah, you can like find out cool stuff about other languages just by learning a new language. Localizing stuff in Sweden is a pretty small business, I guess, since we usually don't do it to games or most movies, only for cartoons and occasional children's movies. So I guess it's not worth the investment, or maybe not enough people notice to care. Yeah, there might be multiple reasons. You know that better than me, I suppose. I don't know what's going on in Sweden exactly. So I can't tell you, unfortunately. I can only speculate, which does not help, I think. Judging by Momodi's grin, your star could not rise any higher. Would you believe that? While you were away, another message arrived for you. Well, one did. One delivered by the Sultan's handmaids, no less. Seems Her Grace desire a private audience. Your handmaiden will meet you on the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultan's chamber. So what are you waiting for? Go on then, go! Long France. The French, making their cutscenes like their bread long.
すまんな。そちにも迷惑をかける。
いえ、すべては七母陛下のお決めになられたこと。私のようなもののことまでご配慮くださり、ありがたく存じます。では、英雄殿をお迎えに行ってまいります。
よろしく頼む。
The whole gang is here. My MSQ level. Let me see. Should be 50. We are almost at the second main scenario quest. Like the real second. I don't know how to how you would like Heavensward. We are almost at Heavensward. And with the beginning of Heavensward I will be taking a break. Final Fantasy, so
聞いたわよ。アイメリック卿が先の防衛戦の礼も兼ね、正式に国交回復に向けて本国に働きかけるらしいじゃない。あなたの努力が実ったのね。おめでとう、アルフィノ。
ありがとう、ミンフィリア。アイメリク卿をウルダ派の国賓として迎えてもらうことができたのは、ひとえに君たちの協力があったからこそだ。これでエオルゼア都市軍事同盟の再結集に向けて一歩前進したよ。それにイシュガルドとの国交が回復すれば交易路も広がる。第7零祭の復興が一段落して落ち込み始めていた経済にも良い刺激になるだろう。我々の活躍でエオルゼアには良い風が吹き始めた。あとはアウトロー戦区の問題が一刻も早く解決することを祈るだけだ。各国の名士たちの考えはわかる。だが私の考えでエオルゼアを導いてみせるさ。ところで我らが英雄殿はどうした？姿が見えないようだが。
クイックサンドのモモディさんのところに行っているわ。重い用事でなければそろそろ来る頃だと思うけど。
yeah, Elfnot's voice is very elegant. Like the voice actor on that did a very good job. They are amazing, the Japanese voices. But yeah, as I was saying, I am at like the parting glass. So the parting glass is the second to last. There's only one more that is called Before the Dawn. So once Before the Dawn is done, we are basically going on a break of Final Fantasy Friday to give me a little bit of a break. Yeah, like I need a break from the game because I've been overplaying it basically a little bit. I do love the project, and I do like the game and the story, and I definitely don't regret starting this and reading everything. That is, like, it was definitely worth it. Like, reading all the dialogue and trying to voice act it. But I do need a break. It's, before I get a burnout from doing this, I do want to take a break from the project. And yeah, once we done with the Before the Dawn, we'll go on to a break. And I've already, like, there's one thing that I'm going to play with Frozen Cry on Saturdays, because there's no other day where there's time for that. So there will be Saturdays where we will play a little bit of a new project, and Fridays I will try to do VR. I will see how that works out, but yeah, Fridays will be VR Fridays from now on. So let's see. Lady in waiting. Thank you for coming, madam. Her Grace is most eager to speak to you. You require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or, if you are ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chamber forthwith. Upon proceeding to the Sultan's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety. Sure. Should I? Oh no! Wait. Ah, frick. There's ads coming, so that is a little bit unfortunate. I'll snooze the ads as much as possible. I hope I should have just started the ads before going in, but I forgot. I'm so sorry. Enjoy the cutscenes, everyone.
コートの方は大丈夫だったのでしょうか。
ええ、多少の被害は出ましたが問題ありません。これもひとえに皆様方のお力があってこそ。
それは良かった。イシュガルドも我々と同じエオルゼアの一部。こういう時こそ協力せねばなりません。
これも政治というのか。
七も女王陛下がいらしてから改めてご挨拶をと思っていたのですが、こたびの防衛戦へのご助力誠に感謝いたします。私はこれを機にコートの大神門を開くことを教皇陛下に進言するつもりです。真にエオル勢を一つにするために。
What happened to my eyes? Did I miss something?
わかった。
I blink every now and then.
いや、大したことはない。少し席を外すよ。 どうし
Oh,
た？何か警備の
yeah,
問題でも。
that's my cyber eye. I do need to make the character design a little bit more clear on that. But I think those worries will be gone in a few days because I'm working on that. There are some character design choices for details that I need to add.
承知いたしました。失礼いたします。
わざわざ来てもらったのは他でもない。そなたに伝えておきたいことがあってな。
Thank you for the headpets.
ウルダハ王朝に幕を下ろすつもりじゃ。
I also need to use this as a reminder to
知っての
hydrate.
通り、今のウルダハは混沌の渦中にある。祭りごとが正常に機能せず、国の宝である民が一番の被害を受けているようなありさまじゃ。わらわはこの混乱を消し去るために、この戦勝祝賀会の場で王朝の終焉を宣言する。これによってウルダハは王のものでも不者のものでもない民のものとして生まれ変わる。新時代のウルダハの幕開けとなるのじゃ。だが国は大きく揺れる。ラウバーン一人の力では行き詰まる時も来よう。そなたに頼みがある。どうかラウバーンを支えてやってほしい。これは他の誰でもない、いくつもの戦いをくぐり抜けてきた真の英雄であるそなたにしか頼めないことなのじゃ。わらわのわがままを引き受けてくれたことを感謝するぞ。よかった。本当によかった。これで気がかりがなくなった。これからもよろしく頼むぞ、英雄殿。
Oh no.
七も陛下。これは亡くなられている。さては杯に毒を持ったか。冒険者貴様が七も陛下を。
Of course you would said that. Makes sense to accuse the warrior of light, champion of
七
everyone.
も陛下と貴様しかおらん。言い逃れはできんぞ。者ども、こやつを拘束しろ。 女王陛下の暗殺犯だ。
Just remember that I'm a white mage.
一部の者を除く暁関係者の確保が完了しました。レブランツトールの石の家も制圧済みです。
どういうことだ。
どうもこうもご覧の通りです。総帥、すべてはエオルゼアのために。
Man, why does he have a deeper voice than Kratos? So everyone is still partying in that area.
何事だ。
教皇庁の神殿騎士団だと。
Oh no.
イシュガルドの特使殿、たった今イシュガルドの教皇庁より連絡がありました。何でもドラゴン族が再びコートを襲撃したため帰国せよと。急を要すとのことで騎士の方々が迎えに参ったようです。コートが。
こちらに情報は回ってきていません。それにあまりに折が良すぎます。もしや。
なるほどな。総長、お早く。知らせてくれたことに感謝します、ウルダ派の友人よ。この借りはいつか返させていただきましょう。行くぞ、ルキア。
I have a feeling he knows that something is not correct.
-何の騒ぎだ。
Uh-oh. Yeah, smart choice, lady.
あいにくそういう趣味はないんだが。
he's gonna sneak out.
貴様には先のガレマール帝国との戦いで帝国軍に内通していた容疑がかけられている。
Okay, okay. Interesting accusation.
内通だと。何のことだ。まさかアシエに支配されていた時の。
こちらで捕らえた帝国兵の尋問から貴様が関わっていたとの証言を得ている。それに何やら怪しげな術を使うとの報告もな。
Excuse me.
さて一緒に来てもらおうか。
無理やりパーティーに呼んでおいて、
I gotta
今度はさっさと
get to the-
出ていけって。ずいぶん勝手なことを言うじゃないか。さてはこの祝賀会自体仕組まれたものか。
レジアデルジ、これはどういうつもりだ。縁石に武装兵を送り込み、国賓を女王の許可なく退出させるとは、貴様何を考えている。同人団の私兵か、王家主催の祝賀会での愚行、どこへと越権行為だ。さっさと撤収させろ。
My groceries, alright.
何を言うか、ラウバーン。不滅隊こそ貴様の私兵ではないか。七も陛下が暗殺され、国の存続が危ぶまれる事態ぞ。かような状況から国を守るべきはずの不滅隊の兵力を容易にカルテノーやクルザスに回した貴様の責任はどう取るつもりだ。ましてや腹心に帝国の艦長を飼っていたとは、局長とは名ばかりの愚将ではないか。
今何と言った。七魔様が暗殺されただと。
さよう。そこにいる暁の血命に組みする冒険者がその首謀者だ。
一体どういうことです。
貴様らには暗殺計画への関与の疑いがかけられている。
He has a big voice for someone so small, yeah. It's like Kratos, but tiny.
連れてこい。
Okay, so with a little bit of luck, this is the last cutscene, and the ads will not play within the cutscenes.
先ほどこの者に七も女王陛下が毒殺された。犯人の協力者と思われる暁の船員を取り調べる。一度その場を動かないように。
そんな。
残念ですよ、英雄殿。このようなことになるとは。
この冒険者が所持していた小瓶から七も陛下を殺害したものと同じ毒が検出された。
さてははめられたわね。
おやおや、はめられたのは我々の方ですよ。まさか我がウルダ派の愛すべき女王陛下に取り入り、イシュガルドと和平を結ぼうというこの場で陛下を暗殺したのですからな。
言いがかりもいい加減にしなさい。
黙れ小娘。貴様ら暁の血命が異能を持つ者を集め囲っていることは分かっているのだぞ。
What?
その能力を使い、七も陛下をはじめ各国の名手に取り入ったのであろう。それにアイメリク教とは特使として接する以上に随分親しくしていたようではないか。さては先の防衛戦、ドラゴン族の侵攻からの防衛を大義名分に裏でイシュガルドと結託して我々の兵力を分散。そうして防衛力を削いだ上でイシュガルドにこの地を侵略するよう仕向けたのではないか。
そんな無茶苦茶な。どこにそんな証拠があるっての？
そんな七ボ様が。イルベルト、そこをどけ。 七間様の安否を確認する。落ち着くんだ、ラウバーン。先ほど俺が確認した。七毛陛下は死室にて毒殺された。そこの次女も確認している。
Yeah.
そんな、まさか。七尾様。
もはや王党派に国を守る資格なし。ウルダ派の祭りごとは我々サカツ州共和派が行うしかあるまいな。せいぜい陛下の国葬の段取りでも考えておくがいい。まったく貴様も陛下も手間をかけさせる。
Oh, bro.
貴様か。
何の話だ。
七尾様を暗殺したのは貴様か。テレジアデレジャ。
Rauban is a smart man.
よまよいことを。まあ、あの小娘のために随分と苦労したのは確かだがな。もともと傀儡の女王だったのだ。ようやく操り糸が外れて肩の荷が下りたとザルシンの恩元でせいせいとしているだろう。
陛下を愚弄するな。
He really did it. I really hope nobody had an ad for that.
ラウバーン、貴様乱心したか。宮廷内で剣を抜き、ましてや同じサカツ州の一員を切り捨てるとは。まさか貴様も暁と共犯なのではなかろうな。
ロロリと貴様もか。
Oh boy.
ラウバン局長。お前たち何をしている。
いけません、提督。
らしくないな。こうも簡単に隙を見せちまうとは。
暁の者たちを捕らえろ。七尾陛下の暗殺と国家転覆を企む首謀者だ。
Why are the Lalafell so
こ
stupid?
の国賊も捕らえよ。
Yes, they are the capitalist like inserts. So
貴様、抱き込まれたか。 たちは泥をすすって生きてきた。アラミゴを見捨て英雄となったお前と違ってな。
God damn.
お前は変わったよ、ラウバーン。守るものなんぞを持つから生きることに寡欲になる。猛牛の角は折れた。角の折れた牛はあとは肉になるだけだ。ラウバーン、いいことを教えてやろう。
Was it you, you bastard?
七
Obviously.
も陛下を暗殺した犯人は俺だ。イルベルト
Oh? We get to fight?
貴様らが七魔様を暗殺するなどありえないこと。この茶番には裏がある。逃げろ。
Okay, with me, I guess.
世間に己の身の潔白を証明しろ。そしてこの事件の真相を突き止めろ。これができるのは貴様らしかいない。行け。
Oh man, I was so ready to throw hands.
Buji 無事だったか。
サンクレット、あなた一体どこにいたの？
デートの誘いが多くてね、断るのに大忙しだったのさ。この戦勝祝賀会が仕組まれたものだと分かり、いろいろ探ってきた。すでにウルダ派の主要施設は抑えられている。イシュガルド防衛戦の折、同人団の権限を拡大したのがあだになったな。
同人団が動きやすくなるように段取りがされていた。一体いつから準備されてたのか。
周到な準備と部隊の展開の速さ、ラウバーン局長の言っていた通り、何か裏があるわね。
同人団はもともと傭兵が多いし、敵に回ったクリスタルブレイブの連中も猛者揃いだよ。パパリも腕が鳴るね。
いいだ、そんなのんきなこと言ってる場合じゃないぞ。
七も陛下だけを狙った計画ではない。もしや私たちも狙われていた。
やれやれ、僕たちも嫌われたものだよ。そうなると石の家を抑えたっていうのも本当だろうね。
どのみちここから脱出しないと捕まっちまう。七魔様の資質の暖炉裏、そこから地下に続く隠し通路があると 以前パパシャン所長に聞いたことがある。王宮の周辺は囲まれているからな。そこを使おう。
みんなは行って。ここは私がやっちゃうよ。
本気か？仕方ないな。付き合ってやるよ。
Of course not alone.
クリスタルブレイブのみんなとは一度戦ってみたかったんだよね。いいだ、パパリモ。
ここで足止めをしておく。だから隠し通路の確保を急いでくれ。
ミンフィリア、早く。
大丈夫かイダ？くそ、キリがないな。
平気平気、こんなんじゃやられないよ。パパリモこそ大丈夫？
そろそろ限界かな。
暁はね、みんなの希望、アラミゴの民にとっても希望なんだ。こんなところで終わらせやしないよ。
ああ、それにこんな奴らにエオルゼアを任せてはおけない。
パパリモ、付き合わせちゃってごめんね。
お前のわがままはいつものことだろう。こうなりゃ最後まで付き合うさ。
Oh boy. He's going super skin.
やっちまえイダ。
よーし、ぶっ放すよ。 ウルダハの地下にこんな水路があっただなんて。
おそらくは有事の際の脱出通路ね。シラディ派の建築様式かしら。ずいぶん昔のものだわ。
こっちだ。
あまりに兵の展開が早いな。この水路のことはすでに調べがついていたか。
あなたたちは先に行って。ここは私たちが食い止める。
ヤシトラ、サンクレット。
暁の灯火を消してはいけないわ。この明かりは明日への光なのだから。
この場は任せておきな。また後で会おうぜ。
二人とも。
God damn it, you two.
行って。
さて、どうするお嬢さん。こんな狭いところであの数。よくて相打ち。下手すりゃ無駄死にだ。
誇り高き野族の御子ってをなめないことね。だったら壁ごと破壊して一帯を封鎖するまでよ。最後のお相手があなたってのはちょっと物足りないけどね。
やれやれ。こんな色男を捕まえて欲張りなお嬢さんだ。それじゃ最後のデートをエスコートいたしましょうか。
I got an arrow to the knee. No!
さすがにこの数が相手では。まだか、ヤシトラ。
待たせたわね。
It's holy! Oh, Holly.
ごめん、闇虎。
さよならだ、ミフィリア。
God damn it.
今ハイデリの声が。まさか。私はなすべき使命のためここに残ります。あなたは先に行きなさい。聞いて、あなたは希望なの。私たち暁にとって、エオルゼアにとって希望そのものなの。希望の灯火はまだ消えてはいないわ。暁の明かりは希望の灯火である。あなたがいる限り何度でも灯すことができる。だから生き いつの日かエウル勢に救済を。
God damn it.
分かっています。こんなところで希望を、この星を救う光の目を摘ませるわけにはいかないわ。
Well, all our friends are dead. Oh, never mind, there are two more that are not dead yet. Wait, they only look like our friends. But they have masks on, and our friends don't have masks on.
無事だったか。他の皆は。くそ。まんまとテレジア・アデレジに出し抜かれた。まさかクリスタル・ブレイブごとやられるとは。
話は後で。まずはウルダハを離れなければ。
We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta get out of there. We are not welcome in Ulda anymore.
久しぶりだな、エーテル酔いの冒険者。急いでるんだろう。乗りな。
I remember you. You were the guy that took us to the first location. The very first ride in the game.
早く。たまたまベスパーベイに仕入れに行っていたところ、ルベユル家のお嬢さんに声をかけられましてね。ウルダハにいる兄が困っていると思うから助けてほしいと。それでチョコボキャリッジでこの辺りを駆け回っていたら、あんた方を発見したって流れさ。
Right.
さっきの様子追われてたん
Alf and our sister, who
無事でよかったですぜ。
we didn't see for like the entire game.
まさかお前さんにまで会えるとは思ってなかったかな。
目をかけていた妹にまで心配されるとは。まったく情けない。
ところでそちらのお兄さんは？
The hell?
私はピピンという不滅隊の小当将だ。
Ice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I did not
長らく
recognize
バラニ
you.
ゴ方面で極秘作戦を指揮していたのだが、不滅隊の給仕に呼び戻されてね。それが機体直後にこの事件に遭遇。こちらのアルフィノ殿が聖変で窮地にあると知り救出したのだ。 私の目から見ても非があるのは共和派の連中だ。奴らの横暴が目に余るとは聞いていたが、まさかこのような事態になるとは。
ピピンさんっていや、不滅隊のラウバーン局長の？
ああ、ラウバーン・アルディンの養子だ。岐阜のことはウルダ派を出るときに聞いた。私はあなた方を安全な場所まで送った後、すぐにウルダ派に戻る。岐阜を助けなければ。
ならこのまんまブラックブラッシュに向かいますぜ。ちょうどそこで落ち合う人がいるもんでね。
結局私は皆に助けられた。一人では何もできていなかったのか。私は。
I mean, you did a lot of really good things. Like, don't blame yourself for needing to be rescued once. Oh, and there is no more voice acting, so I guess we are about to enter the gameplay again. That was almost an hour of voiced cutscenes. You know, I would have appreciated that to be like more over the stories that were like before this. This was a whole full-blown movie, basically. Like, we watched the whole movie. And with this, we are back. Back in the game. Cutscene. Unvoiced. God damn it, game. This is irony. We are finally at a point where the cutscenes stop and then you put me in another cutscene. I guess this would have been like a perfect place to just stop. Well, whatever. Now we should enter Before the Dawn at any point now, or we are in Before the Dawn. No, we are not yet in Before the Dawn. Before the Dawn is still not in it. Oh, it's Sid. Hey Sid, what you doing? How do we intend to bear our friends to safety? Sid, this is debatable, but I'm 100% sure that the Enterprise refers, like, it's an airship. The Enterprise has to be a Star Trek reference. There's no doubt in my mind that the Enterprise, the goddamn flying ship, is a Star Trek reference. I do not expect much. Small folks will not turn so easily. Yeah, never listen to capitalists, by the way. If Jeff Bezos told you that somebody is evil, they are probably the good guy. More cutscene. At this point, we're almost at ads again. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And the posture check. Let me quickly get a little stretch in while we are at it. Boy. There we go. Yeah, cutscene's still not over. Although the voice acting has ceased. Okay, we are entering the final quest. The final quest before the Shadowbringers. I don't know how long it will be. It takes exactly an hour, that would be exactly fine. Why are we... Let me grab my burp. Let me grab my burp and we will go the express lane to the quest location. Oh jeez, what's happening here? Nothing that concerns me though. I'll just move here really quick and talk with our Commander Herchipant right in his ear. Master Arthur told me your tale, Helga. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others. I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explain it fully. Okay, explain. In times of trouble, there are few things more precious than unconditional support. Indeed, definitely, indeed. That is goddamn wisdom in my video game.
先ほど本家から連絡があった。コートがドラゴン族の襲撃に遭い、数体のワイバーンが侵入したらしい。神殿騎士団が撃退したとの報告は受けてはいるが、イシュガルドは厳戒態勢を敷き、警戒を強めているという。コートへの侵入を許してしまうとは。やはり大神門の魔法障壁を失ったことが大きいか。先に緊急帰国したアイメリク総長は騎士団本部で防衛の指揮を執っておられる。お前をかくまうために協力を仰ぎたいところだが、本国が落ち着くまでは辛抱するしかないだろう。だが案ずるな。お前の味方はここにもいるのだ。しばらくの間、ここを隠れ家として使うといい。暁の基準にのっとるならば、雪の家といったところだな。お前を追う者が現れたとしても、フォルタン家の断りなく家探しはできまい。他国に対して閉ざした門が今はお前を守ってくれる。たとえウルダ派からの捜査要請を突きつけられようが、お前の潔白が認められるまでは全て跳ねのけるぞ。お前はかつて我が友の窮地に潔白を信じ戦ってくれた。その曇りなき心を今度は私が守るとしよう。お前もまた大切な。
You are an honorable fella, my friend.
さあ、 私の話はここまでだ。雪の家で暁の仲間が待っているぞ。今日はとても冷え込むな。お前の心で燃えている火を少し分けてやるといい。
Quest accepted. Yeah, this will be, I guess, the final quest then. By the way, for no particular reason, where's the ad break? Oh, it's still like 20 minutes. That's fine. Yeah, if you are a firm enjoyer of the peak male performance, here's your little special reward. You would assume that this guy has a reason to have these guys be here like this, and I just trust this man's this man's, how do you say, the intuition? Not really. That's not the word I'm looking for. But I trust this man's judgment. That's what I was looking for. Greetings, madam. Shall I show you inside? Upon proceeding to the intercessory, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Again. Okay. Proceed. No, actually. We will not proceed. Because this time I will be preemptively running ads to make sure that we don't have the same problem like last time. So I'll run a 3-minute ad. I hope it gets rid of the incoming ad break. Grab a snack. We will be right back. Alright, and we are back. What is a good bear snack? Blueberries? Pickle? I would say my favorite snack is, well, there are multiple. However, one of, not my favorite, but one of my favorites, salmon sushi. I do love myself a good salmon sushi. As a proper bear, you know. That is a snack worthy of a bear. No matter which bear type you are. So I guess if you want to feed me a snack, a salmon sushi would be the most appreciated. As well as I love ikanigiri. to be real for a moment, I love ikanigiri, and that is like squid sushi, and I don't know, I love it. Like, it tastes so good. Most people don't understand me on that, which is fine. I just love it. Ikan nigiri is my favorite snack of all time. Okay, we got like more cutscenes, like lots of cutscenes, so this will be probably the final thing of today. Which means there wasn't a lot of gameplay today, really. Mostly we were just watching a movie, technically. Which is also a game, so yeah. We were having a movie night today, I guess. So, hope you all got your snacks and drinks. We will now enter the final cutscene. Well, we did complete the quest now. That's perfect. Tataru! Yay! So glad Tataru made it out. Oh no! I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of silent cutscenes. Oh! Our trusted friend. Lady Yugiri. Oh, you can say that twice. you can say that. She is beautiful. God dang. God damn, Orianga. Bro is 5 steps ahead. I see, I see. Well, about some of those people getting out. Like, 2 of them exploded. I don't know.
私のせいだ。
Don't say that.
私だけがエオルゼアを真に考えている。そんなおごりがこのような状況を招いたのだ。私の指示で人が動き、私の言葉が各国の祭りごとを左右する。エオルゼアのためにクリスタルブレイブを作り、祖父の残した暁にも我がものかのように接してきた。私はおごり、焦り、大義にとらわれて自分の足元を見ようとはしなかったのだ。私にとってエオルゼアの救済とは一体何だ。蛮族、蛮神、ガレマール帝国、溢れ返る難民、アウトロー戦区、ドラゴン族との千年戦争、そして闇の死と足へ。守護者になると理想を掲げ、自らの手を汚しもせずに、私だけがこの地の混沌を解決できると引きがっていた。そうか、己の欲望を満たすための道具だったのか。むごいざまだな。すべてを失ってから気づくなんて。
アルフィノ様。
それでアルフィノ殿、あなたはこのまま折れた剣になるおつもりか。自身にはもう何も残っていないと。いいや、あなたにはまだ仲間がいるではないか。共に歩むことができるとびきりいい仲間が。
だが私はそれにこの地ではも
アルフィノ様、ここがダメでも私たちは生きてるんです。イシュガルドに行くです。ミンフィリアさんは言っていたです。暁の灯火は決して消えないんだって。冒険者さんとアルフィノ様と、あと私がいる限り、雪の中でも雲の中でもその明かりは灯せます。
ありがとうタタル。ありがとうオルシュファン殿。ありがとうエオルゼアの真なる守護者よ。そうだな、一歩ずつ進もう。今度は仲間とみんなで。暁の明かりは消さないさ。私たちの思いを無にしてはならないのだから。
God damn it. Tataru got him out of his thought swamp. Wait, we get credits, I guess. Yeah, I guess this was the first installment. The very first main scenario, Realm Reborn. That is the conclusion so far. We got accused of murder of the Sultan, and there are a few things going on. I guess we will find out more once we go through Heavensward, which, as I announced, Heavensward will be after a break, because I'm kind of burned out on Final Fantasy, unfortunately. It's been a lot of fun, but we have been playing 241 quests. Not counting the side quests that we kind of needed to do as well. So I hope it's understandable that I'm going to take a break from this. We will resume once the time is ripe for that. Because this is probably going to be, if I understood Koro correctly, we are going to play until the end of Stormblood, which is the third quest and the end of the free content. By the way, up to this point, everything has been free content, which is insane. This is how much free content you got. We didn't even get into the side content, really. We didn't really go to do side content. So, if you need an MMORPG that is full of story, has lots of things to do, has an insanely good combat system, has insanely fun dungeon play, and is generally insanely good. There is a reason this game needs to be paid at a certain point. But I will tell you right now, if you come to the point where you need to pay for the game, you have already gotten your worth of the payments tenfold. Like, you will... Like, this game, if somebody gave me this as a game, right? Tell me, you get this game, what price would you pay? I'd say it's worth the full $90. And we are not even done with the free content. This is the first third of the free content you get. I would absolutely, retrospectively, if this was a game that I need to pay up front, $90 definitely, at least. And yeah, every expansion, Heavensward, Stormblood, all of these, all of that is like insane. So yeah, if you want my honest opinion on the game, I already loved it before I did this project. I got burned out from just mindlessly playing and just logging in, not doing anything, doing the dailies maybe, and then going out again. At this point, I'm really invested. And I definitely want to keep doing the project. I do want to avoid getting burnout from the game. I do want to absolutely avoid that, because it's such an insanely good game. I've been paying for this game for 3 years now. It's insanely good. It's just, I love it. And yeah, this has been A Realm Reborn. We will next Friday, I will try out if VR Friday works, so that I can have a different kind of project. Because I'm gonna... There are a few things. First of all, there's gonna be a collab with a fellow VTuber that I am part of. on the 20... Was it the 21st? Which was it? The 20th, I think. On the 20th, there's a collab with a fellow VTuber who's very cool. We will be doing a really cool collab. I don't know what we are playing, or in general what's the general plan, but I'm excited for the planned collab. And then there is, I think, from the 7th, the 7th of March, I will start with a project that will, yeah, we will probably do that in the evening, I think. On the 7th, we start a project with someone who does not at all stream, and it's going to be a collaboration. And yeah, we will do that as a kind of long-term project, a little bit for that time. We'll see how that goes. But if you are a long-time viewer, you already know the person. We played after the fall together, one session, and the unfortunate part is we would play a lot more games together if VR games weren't so nausea-inducing. Like if VR games wouldn't be so bad on the not vertigo, motion sickness. Like if VR games weren't so motion sickness inducing, we would probably be playing, already been playing like a lot of projects in VR. Unfortunately, this person is not very suited for VR, which I understand. I myself am always very tired after 4 hours in VR, and if I don't prep properly, VR is so demanding that I myself, if I don't prep for VR, I get motion sickness as well. So I do understand that VR is not for everyone, and that a long-term project like that would definitely fall flat. So I will have to find someone in the future who's like also very suited for VR to maybe play one of the games that I definitely want to play co-op VR with, as a long-term project with somebody. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, there's gonna be a few experiments in March. Also, if you I did tweet about that earlier as well. But yeah, on Monday there's gonna be a new redeem. Actually, if I get stuff to work, there might even be 2 redeems. If I get stuff to work, there's definitely 1 redeem. There might be 2 redeems. I will inform you about that once the stream starts. So yeah, we will definitely have a lot of fun in the next few days. I am generally very busy, unfortunately. So there are a few things, a few days where I would usually do a stream that I probably am not going to stream for multiple reasons. Next week, for example, I have I'll take this Saturday off, and yeah, the coming weeks might be a little bit more chaotic, a little bit less organized, which I hope is fine. Generally the stream times don't really change, but just to make everyone aware that there might be a little bit of experimentation in the next few weeks, which I hope you appreciate. And other than that, yeah, we will have lots of fun on Monday. It will be my birthday on Sunday. I don't think, because like this Sunday, I don't think I will have anything really to do other than like the things I've planned in real life. So yeah, there's not gonna be any stream for that. That's why we have the Monday stream, where I basically give you the redeem for my birthday. we will, it will be basically a birthday redeem. And it will be cool, I promise. I promise you will, like, you will completely understand a decision that I am making about this character down here. Like the bear, not the bean boy, but the bear, the cyborg bear, the cyber. There's gonna be a little additional detail that I will be incorporating, and you will immediately understand why once we get the redeem. So be prepared to see cool stuff. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. I'm already excited. Other than that, tomorrow I will be resting. I will be celebrating into my birthday with friends, and I don't want to exhaust myself before, like we do. Like we will be going on a long walk with a nice cold beer in hand. So that will be. I won't, like, I would definitely not have like played VR games on that day, because I don't want to stand 4 hours and then walk 3 hours. Or 4, maybe. So yeah, that's that would have taken like a lot. So I didn't plan anything for tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know how long exactly these credits will roll. Everyone on these credits definitely deserves to be named, so I will not skip that. But I do want to get into preparation for a raid, because we are going to raid someone. I hope they're not closing stream soon. But I wanted to raid them today. I kinda planned that from the beginning. And yeah, we are gonna raid them if they are still going to stream. I'd usually be a little bit more selective with whom I'm raiding. But yeah, right now, because I've planned this from the start, I'm not gonna let anything get into my plan. We are going to raid them. Yeah, I will not swap to the chatting screen. I don't think that's necessary. Also, the chat in the chatting screen is absolutely malfunctioning. I see. That's not great. But yeah, we are getting ready. We are getting ready. I'm just letting the credits roll, and once the credits are done, we will raid into a very cool VTuber. So get ready. I think I'll prepare the raid messages already. I think that's a good plan. And the raid command. But yeah, I haven't had the chance to raid them in a long time, so we will definitely raid them. It's obviously not Koro. Koro is not streaming currently. But once Koro starts streaming again, you know that if I get the opportunity to raid Koro, we are raiding Koro. If I could ask Koro if it's okay if I just raid her every day. that would be hilarious at some point, I think. But yeah, I miss Koro. we'll raid Koro once she's back in the streaming game. But yeah, we wow, so many people. European Operations Support Group Manager, god dang. And he's called Spiegel, which is Kagami in Japanese. Anyways, goal to win Europe. What? I don't know what that means. I gotta eat after this. Gotta grab. I'm making chicken, like just a whole ass chicken breast with nothing really. It's slow cooking in the oven. Like it's currently being ovened. Not what you say. Come on. How many people have been working on this game? God damn it. Dog Hero Records. That's a great name for a studio. Come on. Holy peak. I'm Enterprise. Can production. Also promotion. Sigma 7. I went to make a sandwich and the subtitles are still going. Goddamn. Yeah. There's a lot of people that worked on this. It's quite insane how many people worked on this, but I don't want to cut it short. Like, every single one of these guys deserves to be recognized. And it's yeah. Like they did such a good job. Like it's really cool. And as you can see, like if you have a project that gets proper people working on it, you can make a great game. Never let anything like bad games come from people who don't pay their people enough. that look at this, all of these casts, like everyone involved has had impact on the overall product, and every single one of them did something that was important in some way to make like the best MMORPG, in my opinion, that like existed ever and still exists. Like it's if you want to make an MMORPG, like if you think of yourself as someone who will make the best MMORPG ever, you like this is your end boss. This is your end boss. So good luck. Against all these people, good luck. Formosa Group. What is the Formosa Group? Please elaborate. The violin. Access fonts. Oh, it's Havoc. Havoc was involved. Interesting. Didn't even know that. I guess they got some cool stuff from them. Assets. This has been done in 2013. This is 2013 content. This content has been out for more than 10 years. I don't know if that's true. I just made... I guess I made that up. I think I made that up because I don't think that's true. When did that patch came out? Like, that must be like... where is it? Main scenario quests. Where can I see the patch? Like the final patch, the 2.55. When did it came out? 2015. So still, this is 10 years old. Like this, you could have played this 10 years ago. You would have been able to play this 10 years ago. Imagine. All of this glory. We haven't had a better MMORPG. Probably not even a better RPG. Maybe if you count Baldur's Gate 3 as an RPG, definitely not MMO, but maybe like from the RPGs. It might be better than Final Fantasy 14. And it released in March 2015. I didn't even need to look that up. It just would have appeared anyways. Production executive Yosuke Matsuda, Mr. Headshot. Producer and director. Production by Square Enix. I don't know why, but whenever I read Square Enix, there is a certain brain rot, I guess you could call it. Oh, what do we have here? More cutscene. Oh, it's no Norito.
すべてロロリト様の申し付けのままに。
Wow, there's a whole lot more cutscenes after that as well. What? Yeah, you have all the right to be mad. Robin has all the right to be mad. And you, dickhead. You are still here? Goddamn man with the mask. And another man with a mask. Double mysterious, yeah. One is a white mystery, the other is a black mystery. Together they make a gray history. Wait. Why is he there? Why is Yurianga here? I knew this long neck was evil. Jesus, how much more cutscene is there? A good thing I didn't skip the credits, I guess. If there's so much cutscene?
その先はイシュガルド。我が一族の怨念が渦巻く不浄の大地。やはり忌むべきは人の差が。そうは思わぬか、ハイデリンの使徒よ。
To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes. Okay, cool. Frick you, I guess. My left arm! Yeah. So, I will raid out now. Thank you all so much for enjoying this adventure with me. Yeah, I've been going over everything. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely day or night. Thank you to all my lurkers, my friends, my followers, my VOD watchers, my chatters. Thank you, Razor, for hanging out. Thank you, Eno, for dropping in. And we shall very quickly raid Robin because she's about to end the stream. So I wanna make sure that we get in there. we get in there fast. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you Monday, where we do a little bit of a party. I guess. So goodbye.